In my last video, I showed you how to use Nano Banana to create start and end frames for full AI videos. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use those to create incredible ads for your products or for other people's products. So here's an ad I just created for Coca-Cola. You can see it's a pretty fluid ad where the girl is taking a sip and she's walking along the beach and her boyfriend comes up, gives her a hug, and it shows the Coca-Cola logo. Now, this could be a little bit better, just so that you know, I'm thinking of a few different ways this could improve. So I created a second version here where the Coca-Cola bottle is handed off. So this is actually the preferred version that I like. I like the animation for the Coca-Cola logo a little bit better than the other one, but I think this one looks better because the way that she hands the bottle over looks a little better. But you want to see how I created this, so I'm going to show you this whole process right now. It's actually really, really simple. So I'm going to come back over to Free Pick. I showed you Free Pick in the last video. Free Pick is my preferred way to use Nano Banana. I believe it's like $40 a month, and you can generate unlimited images, you can generate videos, you can use a bunch of different models. I love Free Pick. I'm not sponsored by Free Pick. I just happen to like it a lot. So the way I created this, the first shot I started with was this shot right here. So I said, a beautiful girl with sweat dripping down her face holding this drink. So I used this. So I took a picture of a Coca-Cola bottle and I used it as an image reference. So let me go ahead and recreate this so you can see exactly what I did. So I uploaded the Coca-Cola bottle here as an image reference. I said a beautiful girl with sweat dripping down her face, holding this drink close to her mouth, about to take a drink. She's on a beach in a bikini. It's a widescreen shot of the beach, 16:9 aspect ratio. I also set it here as 16:9, but sometimes this is a newer model. Sometimes it doesn't come in as 16:9. So I say it again in the prompt. I actually had to do this a few different times. You can see here that the bottle was closed. It wasn't 16:9. Another example here, this is actually using Flux. I just thought it looked really bad, really crappy, like terrible. So then I finally got Nano Banana to give me a really good one, using this exact prompt and this image reference. So this is going to be my start frame for this video, okay? So we have perfect product placement. We have a great scene shot here. This is going to start our ad. So the next thing I did is I wanted another angle of her from like a drone shot from above, and then the logo is going to appear above that. So the first one I said was another angle of this scene, an aerial drone angle from above, an overhead shot of this girl. You see the top of her head, zoomed out shot. She's with friends on the beach. They're all dancing. The first one gave me this kind of weird like circle. I thought this was kind of weird. This one actually came out pretty good. So then what I did with this one is I took this one and I put the logo up here. So I'm going to come over to Photoshop. I'll show you what I did. I took the logo right here and I placed it over the image. So if I come over here, you can see that I literally just took the clear Coca-Cola logo and placed it directly above the image here, right? And I put it here. Now, when I tried to create an ad for this, it didn't come out great. So I'm going to show you what that looked like. So here's the ad I created. It came out pretty good. It's not bad, to be honest. It's actually pretty good. It just looked a little weird. I think I was just trying to incorporate too many elements at the same time, too many people coming into the ad. I ran it a few times. I was never really happy with the results. So I then pivoted, and this is something you're going to have to do if you're going to try to create these. You're going to have to pivot a few times. So I pivoted to her holding the bottle on the beach with her boyfriend. And essentially I just said, she's holding the bottle. Let me find the exact one I wrote. Another angle of this scene, aerial drone from above. You see the top of her head slightly zoomed out. She's with her boyfriend hugging her on the beach. She's still holding the drink. Overhead angle shot, totally different angle from the top, drone shot. So it kept giving me like weird angles. So I said from the top, drone shot to give me the shot I was looking for. I used the first frame as an image reference. This is very, very important. I mentioned this in the last video as well. So when I'm trying to create another angle for a scene that I'm creating in a video tool and I'm using Nano Banana, I have to use my first scene as an image reference, right? So I have my first scene here as the image reference. I have my prompt and it created this really cool shot. Now I came back to Photoshop and I put the logo right on top of this shot here. And then I brought this over to Hailuo. I put the start frame as the first frame, put the end frame as the second frame where I put the Coca-Cola logo. And I just said she takes a sip as it zooms out and her boyfriend approaches her to hug her and the logo appears with a smooth animation. First one I already showed you. He comes up. I thought the transition was weird. She's holding two bottles, then she's holding one. The bottle disappears, right? But I thought the logo was cool the way it came in. The second one was pretty much perfect. She takes a sip. He comes in, he gives her a hug. We have a Coca-Cola ad. So it's really that simple. It's not that complicated. I'm going to show you another one I did. I wanted to make one for Fanta, right? Another drink. So I took this image I found on the Coca-Cola website. You know why you're really here, want a Fanta, right? I came over to FreePick and I asked it to generate me in Nano Banana. I said, generate an image of a juicy, beautiful orange sitting in the center of a table with many oranges behind it. So it generated this really cool image of an orange, right? Juicy orange. I asked for a 16 by 9. I then took this, came to Hailuo, and I asked it to, this is super cool, this ad. I'm just going to show you what I did first, then we'll look at the ad. So the start frame was the orange. The end frame was the image that I showed you here. And I said, the orange bursts with delicious, refreshing orange juice and turns into 2 bottles in the last frame. I ran that. This was one shot prompt, and it was awesome. Check this out. That's incredible. I mean, you put a little sound effect behind that, and you put like some music and a narrator behind that, which I could show you how to do. I showed you in the last video. You can do that with Suno. You can create sound effects with 11 Labs. I can do a narration with 11 Labs. I mean, this comes out awesome, right? So you can really make some incredible ads just using Nano Banana and Hailuo start frame, end frame. Now I'm going to show you one more thing that I thought was really cool. So I wanted to animate just the Coca-Cola logo, right? So I just wanted to animate the logo. So what I did is I came back to Photoshop. I found just an image of the Coca-Cola logo, right? Just a plain image of the Coca-Cola logo, just a regular PNG of it. And then I created 2 images here. And these are both 16 by 9. I created one 16 by 9 image with just red, right? So just a red background image, 1920 by 1080, so 16 by 9 image of just a red background. And then I took this red background and I put the Coca-Cola logo on top of it, right? So 2 very simple images. One plain red with the Coca-Cola logo on top, both 16 by 9. I then came back to Hailuo and I did start frame, end frame. And I'll show you what I did here. So start frame is just the red color. The end frame is the logo. And then I just said the logo swirls into the screen 1 letter at a time with a smooth and beautiful animation. And check this out. That is awesome. Really, really awesome. So you can see that anybody can do this. This is not rocket science. You can sell these ads. The biggest thing that I'm noticing right now, I have a pretty decent sized Twitter account, and every time I put videos out like this out there, I'm getting people from ad agencies and production companies asking me to help them produce these ads. And I'm actually already doing trainings for those, basically longer versions of these YouTube videos where I go in-depth training. If you're interested in something like that, check out my website. The link is in the description, I'll put the link in the description, but it's also in my about page. Or you could just contact me on X. But essentially, people are really interested in this. So you could sell these ads to companies. You could create an AI ad agency and you could start selling these ads to companies. Companies don't want to fiddle around with these tools. They just want someone to use these tools and create ads for them for a lot less than they would pay if they had to go to a production company and actually have to pay 100 grand, 50 grand for an ad. If you can do it for $1,000, $1,500, you can create an amazing ad for them. They would be ecstatic, right? Even 5 grand, 10 grand for an awesome ad. They don't have to spend a couple hundred grand. They're going to be very happy. So, or you could do these for your products, right? You could create your own ads for your own products. You could use them for social media. You could use them for YouTube ads. You could use them for traditional media, whatever you want. So really powerful stuff. If you like the video, please give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. And please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this. If you've done some cool stuff, please tell me about it as well.